Okay. Recording session number 3. I've fully maxed out the limiter. Or I guess I've increased the volume again and put on a limiter so that it doesn't completely breach YouTube's audio limit. But my audio should be fixed this time, hopefully. Okay. Just noticed that controls does not do anything. The last time not the last time I played, I watched the demo video again and I noticed that Acer was showing that you can lantern these things. Maybe not those ones, but one of these you definitely can. I don't know if that does something or not. Maybe it'll do something somewhere else. Not really quite sure. So it's a fat pot. Those ones break down. There's a lot of things you can burn. Whoops. I actually did not mean to do that. I was going to try and burn other stuff. So when I first did this, did I not notice this? I must not have. There's so many things that I did not notice when I played through the game the first time. Oh, geez. Forgot about that. Huh. Those burn. I'm really just trying to figure out if I can find any other interactions that I missed. You're still here. You can burn the rug? Interesting. You can burn them. I think I tried burning these guys. Huh. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Okay. I definitely remember it not working. Oh, my inventory is full. I suppose we won't need the bones anymore. I'll leave some of them in... Where should I leave them? I should leave them next to the... I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to come back here, but... Oh, I just picked up the same bone. There we go. I don't really understand what this is. This has been sitting here. Okay. Where was that? I think it's down here, right? Let's take these potions. We might as well. What else we got? We got the shovels, which I'll keep. See if we can dig out. I don't remember if there was any graves in the previous area, but we'll keep it. Okay, so I need to go down to the coast. Is where I'm trying to go. Oh, fuck. And then The skeleton house was here. That's right. Okay. It's kind of messed up. Because I couldn't figure out how to get in here. There isn't anything immediately sticking out to me that... Do not trust the skeletons. They are more sinister than they let on. Even the one who talks about crabs. I've placed my secret, pristine bone stash ahead, used only in case of extreme emergency. I'm going to have to guess that that's an interaction that isn't available in the demo, because I have no clue what would trigger that to open. Because there's no levers there, right? I didn't see a lever slot. And that's what opens the gates in the other area. No. Okay. Anyways, I've already spent 6 minutes over here, so let's go up to the new area. Yeah, this will be the fastest. Could fire the snails. Does this do anything? No. Oh. I'm trying to think. Is there anything up here otherwise that I didn't think to look at? This is just the way back. Alright, this is the save point. With all the free healing. Got lots of healing. I don't want to mess with that. I'm going to stay on the lookout for more graves to dig out. Since that's definitely something I didn't even do a single time in my first playthrough. Shit, I just accidentally skipped that. It's a terrible sight, and all these spirits who still cling to the earth, and all those who were made to depart too early. Can you do right by them? The man who did this must have done it for his will to live. The man who did this... Okay, so he's the one who messed up everything. Why would someone do something like this if his life didn't depend on it? Come to think of it, your will seems to be tied to conflict as well. But then, you've got a soft air about you. I'm sure you'd never do something like this. If you want to change the world, you need the power to make things move. Do you think power corrupts, or does it just flow into the hands of the already corrupted? The castle's to the north of here. I'm sure my friend is waiting for us. I promised him we'd meet again, but I haven't felt ready. To tell you the truth, I'm afraid his will to live is greater than my own. Okay. There's no graves. Does this count as a grave, maybe? Find out. I'm sure I'm right above it. Okay, no. Kind of has a grave-looking shape. The skull at the head. Oh! I took my hand off the keyboard. There we go. Probably heal up. Oh, you guys again. Man, these... Be nice to know how these things worked. Yes, I'm out of stamina. There's a lot over there. Oh, you... It's hard to not get hit by those. All right. I think these guys give significantly more will to live than the other ones do, which is helpful because it means I can heal. Not missing anything on this little coastline, right? Oh, there's another one of these things here. See if that does anything in the boss fight. It's my best guess. This is kind of conspicuously placed as a area of some kind. Oh, you're one of the 3 health ones with the katanas. Why is there... I think I tried this before once. Oh, now there's 2. Awesome. This is where... Yeah, this is where I came from. The front entrance is locked. That's strange. I didn't close it when I left my friend back then. Perhaps he no longer wants to share his second life with anyone. Okay, so he has a second life, apparently. I guess I was naive to think that longing was what gave him the will to live. Bah, never mind. We still need to find a way in. Skeletons in that village. They are dead. And the dead trade in death. It pains me to know that the living must do this as well. Think with me. I'm sure there's a way into the castle. Perhaps if I find a giant ladder of some sort. Okay, well... Oh, I see. These are like... I thought this was like a fence, but it's like pikes blocking the way in, and there's a bunch of skeletons impaled on them. So that's messed up. And this is definitely locked. It does indeed say it is locked from the side. Okay. We have to take the side way in. I don't actually know. Can you get in that room? Should be able to... I don't want to die, even if living means I must be cruel. Nature is cruel. Why should we be any different? Oh yeah, the lever. I think I remember it was kind of... Oh, my inventory's full. That would be why. Guess we'll ditch a potion. I mean, just walk away. Right, I do remember this. Okay, number 6. I think there was a boss in here, right? The pinwheel? Oh yeah, you have to use the lantern. I do remember. Shit. He has the same death noise as the other ones do. Okay. Right. Open all these, and all these are gonna open. I actually don't remember what you did to get out of this area. You just... I totally forgot what you do. Oh, isn't one of them... That's right. Oh wait, this one doesn't break. Save game. That one doesn't open. This one does. Okay, these are the 3 health. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Seems like they get a... What is that? Is that something? Or am I tripping? It's definitely just the broken pot that's been the same way the entire time. Okay. So this is like the first little area, right? That goes down the ladder. Okay. You've seen it then. The pit. That's where he was born. That's where he learned to grow strong. Whatever he did to become strong did not matter. He needed strength at any cost. It was the only way to survive. Ugh. That was what drove him to live, or what was it that drove him to live? What incredible will to live does he have that made him cling to the world after death? I want to know before we face him. I need to know. Okay, so she wants to know what the reason why. I see. I wonder if these characters mean something. I don't know the first thing about... I honestly don't even know what language that is. It could be Chinese or Japanese. I would assume it's Chinese, or... I would assume it's Japanese because... isn't that the style of temples that these are? Anyways, I'm gonna... Lens. Let's Google Lens this. What does this say? I guess that's not the way it wants me to do it. Do I have Google Translate on my phone? Translate. And I think this has a video thing, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. Ghost. Oniwa. It says Oniwa, but I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know if it'll capture this. No, it doesn't. Oniiwa. Oniiwa. Okay, there's a park named Oniwa. Oniwa Park. There's a park on the border of Mitaki, Kani District, and Mizunami and Gifu Prefecture, Japan. Origin of the name Oniwa. The legend is that there was a demon named Seki no Taro who lived in the area, and so it came to be called Demon Rock. Okay. Lived around the year 1200 and terrorized residents and travelers on the Tosando with evil deeds. Was killed by soldiers dispatched under the orders of Emperor Go Shirakawa. There are places with names connected to the legend, like Demon's Grotto, where the Oni lived, or Demon's Severed Heads burial mounds, where the heads of slain Oni were buried, as well as Taro's Rock, Chopping Board Rock, Head Washing Pond, and others. Okay, so is this like a demon? This is a demon temple, demon castle. Doesn't seem like there's a super huge amount surrounding it. Is that all? Because it said ghost for like a second. Ghost Village. So maybe it does just mean Ghost Village. Or it means demon. I don't know Japanese. Okay. From what I remember, we have to light up the sconces. Does this give us access to one? Gives us access to 3. I should maybe go try interacting with that beforehand and see what happens. So there's a... Pots in every single room. Okay, yeah, so this is where that is. Okay, let's go to 1 first. Can I lantern these things? Oh wow, that's much quicker. Seems kind of dangerous to do in a wooden temple. Castle. So yeah, I think I gave up on trying to do all this. Could definitely hide some enemies behind these. I feel like there's got to be something you can do. Oh, this is the original area. That's right. There's got to be something if you light up every single sconce. I'm calling it right damn now. I don't know if I'll be able to find every single sconce in the game, though. Oh, I did it again without seeing what happens. If I try and dig it. Oh, I tried digging on it. Seeing if that does something. Yeah. Burn. Meat pile. Dig. No, okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, so we just need to do 4 now. Let's heal up. Apparently I took damage. I got some more sconces here to light up. See, there's just this room in here with nothing in it but 2 sconces. What does that mean? Light up as many. So those as I can see. And then go fight Big Dog. I don't know why, but he reminds me of the one from Demon Souls that has the thing on his head as a head. Am I gonna die to this guy? Need to heal. Alright, just heal up one more time. Do you have to use the lantern? I guess maybe you do. I don't really remember what I did. Oh, I see. I could not figure out really what this area is for. Other than I guess you can farm enemies here. What is this area strictly necessary? You can just go over here and then go up, right? But there's definitely Let's just check through this area again. There's quite a few enemies over here, and there's more sconces to light up. And there's this, which I don't think I figured out what this is. Other than I think there's windows back here, right? I was looking at my footage. I thought there was maybe windows up here. But it doesn't... Oh, there was this. This is what I was seeing. And I was like, what is behind this? I guess not a whole lot. Does the book do anything in here? There's that. Whoops. Can go up here. Oh, you're a katana wielding one. Oh, don't have the sword. Weird. Okay, well I can go up here, I guess. Go over here. Oops, I didn't mean to burn that. I'm still convinced there's got to be something up here that I'm missing. There's nothing there. This is where you come from. I really am not quite sure what this area is for. I guess I might as well check this. Did I get every sconce? Hope I didn't miss any. I'm gonna go and cringe if I really miss the sconce. Alright. Right. You have to kill them after the bell is rung. It would be nice to be able to see the skeletons, like which ones they are, because like you can see it when they're not aggroed, which ones they are, but while they're actually coming towards you, it's kind of hard to see. Might as well just drink these instead of using the points. So I still haven't quite figured out why there's this. 3 of the hearts are pink and 2 of them are red. I don't really know why that is. No, we're trying to get in the scorpion door, that's right. Almost got lost there. The first time I played through. Just doing this, do anything. You missed. Also, I was talking about this to someone in the comment section, but it would be nice to have a little bit of combat feedback, like just like a sound effect when you get hit. And my opinion on the stamina system is that you can do it way too fast. Like doing that takes nothing, and if I'm spamming it trying to kill something, I'll go straight through the stamina bar, but look how slowly it regens, which might be intentional and might work for other parts of the game, so that makes sense. But I think at least you should be limited in how fast you can slash, because you can burn through your entire stamina bar way too quickly, in my opinion. Wasn't that their last one? It's a Triforce Bell. Which one was the Triforce room? I think it was this bottom left one, because I think that's the only one I haven't been in. Okay. What happens if I lantern the bell? What happens if I dig the bell? What happens if I fire the bell? Okay. Also, there's an interact prompt here, but I have to actually hit it with the sword. Right? I can't grapple it. Oh my god, grappling it works. Why does grappling it work out of all the things? You're a regular one, I think. Oh no, you're a big one. See, that's the thing I'm not the biggest fan of. Is like, it's kind of hard to tell which enemies are which after they actually start coming towards you. Did I miss any sconces? There wouldn't be a sconce hidden behind these things, right? I just realized this uses stamina too. Oh shit. You get up immediately. Oh, I'm out of stamina. See, like, maybe some kind of indication that you're out of stamina too could be good, even though I know that's not like a traditional Souls thing. But for this game, I kind of like, there's not enough feedback for me to tell that I'm actually out of stamina, so it kind of just feels wrong when I run out. I believe this might be the last area before the final boss fight. Is this where yep, okay. So from here I could technically go all the way back, right? If I wanted to. Just do a little quick run through, see if I missed anything crazy, because it's sort of the end of the game anyways. Oh man, I guess you have to go all the way back around. All right. Well, I think we've done enough. I do want to go, because I think there's another one of these in the original one, and I want to see what it says. So maybe I'll just open up my old YouTube video. I'll just pause, and we'll figure out what that says. Because I kind of have... I think I mostly have a grasp of what's going on in this... Oh, what? I dropped the book somewhere. No way! Where did I drop the book? Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Please tell me I dropped it, like, right here. Right outside of where the, Oh, thank God. I was like, how did I really... Okay, let's just drop the shovels. So we're not going to use these. Pick up that. Okay, what are you going to say? You got killed. You got fucking murked on, child. I looked up what Ronin means. That's another Japanese thing I didn't know. Ronin is like a samurai who has been separated. They're like on their own. They don't have a master anymore. So I don't really know what that means in terms of what her character is, because she hasn't really talked very much about herself, but she's talked a lot about Abin-Acer. Isn't Abin as a prefix is like a... I think that's an Islam thing. It's at least maybe Middle Eastern. I don't... What is ABN prefix? For name. Maybe it's not a thing. All I'm getting is Australian business number, which is not what I was thinking of. Man, why does Google suck, dude? Maybe this actually wouldn't be the worst thing to ChatGPT, because ChatGPT knows things like that. Is ABN a prefix for a name in some culture? Question mark. As in ABN ASIR. Does not appear to be a common or widely recognized prefix in names, and could be part of a specific... Huh. Well, I guess I'm hallucinating that. I knew you were coming. I felt it in the drifting air. In the... I shouldn't have gone on ahead, but I could feel my will to live depleting. I'm not afraid of dying, though I wish I could have seen the rain. Okay, so two things. I could feel my will to live depleting. So it's sort of like the Dark Sign, almost. I'm getting like Dark Sign vibes, as in like the Dark Sign from Dark Souls. Because there's sort of like I get vibes that like you don't die exactly, or maybe not that you don't die, but you turn into a skeleton or something, and the skeleton's lives are unending, or they like repeat or something like that. But because I think there was something like the skeleton wheel, their lives are like a wheel or something like that. And I think the fisherman tells you that you'll turn into a skeleton when you die, which is interesting. I'm not really sure if she thinks she's going to become a skeleton. I'm not really exactly sure why she's upset about dying. I don't know. That's a question that I have for sure. But I could feel my will to live depleting. I'm not afraid of dying. So she does think she's going to die when she runs out of will to live, which is the main currency of the game. So that's definitely like a Souls influence for sure. I'm trying to think, like, I guess I'm just trying to guess how the mechanic works here. Because I think in the beginning of the game, I started with 0. Like I assume when you die, you have 0. It's like Souls. Like Souls are a currency in Dark Souls, but like in this game, the will to live is like, it's almost like your power level, but also how long you can die or how long you can live for. Also, she said that Abin-Acer's died once before, which is interesting. I don't know how he was reborn. And also he was born in the depths of this castle, and this castle is like Ghost Village. So this is they call this the Land of Steel. So that's interesting too, because That has something to do with the sword. Because that's what the statue... Where was the statue at? I don't think I looked at the statue in this playthrough. I remember there being a statue somewhere, though, that said you, like, sheath your steel or something like that. So I'll have to go back in my footage and look at where I was looking at that, because I don't think I fully comprehended what was going on there. I could feel my will to live... But I could feel my will to live depleting. I'm not afraid of dying, though I wish I could have seen the rain. So we also have a character that hasn't seen the rain, whatever that means, because at the end of this demo, it does rain, which I noticed. You, like, fight him on the roof, and it does rain. So she wishes she could have seen the rain, but apparently it hasn't done it in a while. Which, is that why the land is so desolate, I would assume? Question mark? Okay. All of that considered, she got killed, I guess. I guess I did make it rain in the end. Red is such a beautiful color. It reminds me of Tori. This is just a name drop of someone I don't think has been referenced at all. Maybe there was one place, I think, where there was another name drop, but I don't remember what the name was. And I don't think it was Tori, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyways, we've got... Long ago, this land was home to the Lord of Fire. Their presence lingers in the periphery and in the mistier nights. Sometimes you can see dragon souls. So I still don't know what the book is for. I'll try it in the boss fight if I am not too distracted. We'll see what happens. Okay. So we light up all the sconces. Oh, I guess we don't have to. I guess he does it for us. Abenacer. With an apostrophe in between your name is... I actually thought it was after the N. But it's like something different. Okay. Another rises from the depths. Then you are like me, how I was. Because, yeah, he was from the depths of this castle, I guess. In that case, steal your sword. That's what... This is like the language that you're using here. Steal. Let me see your will to live. Okay. Oh. Whoa. The lantern works way better against those guys. I've never even tried that intentionally. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Because they take like 3 hits. I still don't know for sure if it's 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Yeah, and it instantly kills them. Switch to the sword because I think he's going to come out. Oh, no. I got another one. It's interesting that he swings even though I'm not near him. Do you remember I tried to go in here? It didn't really work out that well. Okay, here we go. Let's try... Oh, shit, he's still here. And while... Okay, the book doesn't seem to work. I don't think I ever noticed that you can heal while moving. It's a little bit cumbersome on PC. Let's try the lantern on him. See what happens. I don't think it does anything. Oh, I see. He's throwing the daggers at the fires to make them go away. I technically still can go out here. I didn't want to press anything. I want to see if it did anything without me pressing anything. Your strength is remarkable. You really are like me. How else could you have made your way here? But it changes nothing. Come face me underneath the green sky. Only one may stand. So this is why I thought maybe that the water isn't green. It's just the sky. But I think the sea must also be green too, because the parasites that attach onto you are also green. Did I ever look at the item description for the parasites? I didn't think to do that. I don't know if they have any. Smashed sconces. Are there any like regular sconces down here? No, okay. Outside. Healing. Might as well just heal up. Yeah, this is when it starts raining. Sup, dog? You're floating over there, it seems like. I don't care that some depleted husk of a person is hurting. This will to live is mine. So you're talking about how you killed Mimi? If life got them tangled up and exhausted, why should I care? Don't ask me to let go, only for someone to have another chance. That's what Mimi never understood. If she had, she'd still be here. So, are you saying if she killed you, that it would be the other way around? I guess that's sort of... Oh! How? I guess you didn't actually hit me? Get wrecked, son. Styling on him. Ow. Ow. This is my elite Spelunky tech that I used to avoid ghosts when playing that game. Oh, shit. It's maybe the most basic tech of all time. But it's extremely effective against bosses that beeline to you. Get wrecked, son. Oh, you fully died now. Mimi asked me why I was still here. Because life is magnificent. Magnificent. What kind of monster allows their will to live to be depleted? Oh. You can allow it to be depleted? How do you do that? I would linger in the cracks and gaps for eternity if I could, wouldn't you? So, saying like you would just be, you wouldn't do anything, you would just rest on your laurels and never... How is your will to live depleted? I guess for the player, you take damage and then you use it to heal. So I guess you're just supposed to be passive is what he's saying. Yes, of course, you are just like me. We are skeletons with human faces. Life, death, the distinction means nothing. Just as well ask the pinwheel why it spins. Mimi. Will the rain ever stop? Fading away when you die is objectively hilarious. I don't care who you are. Just dying and then fading. I feel like it's a thing that happens in anime. Even though I don't watch anime. Pick up the Remnant of the Uncrowned King. Used to increase maximum health, a treasured keepsake of the boy born in the cells. Strangely, the flower's beauty has not faded. Perhaps precious memories are not impermanent. Okay, so he's the uncrowned king. It's interesting that the skeletons actually are crowned, even though they're fucking doing whatever they're doing. They're not, like... Their boss fight was a joke, so I think it was kind of intentionally supposed to be a joke of a boss fight. But they got a crown, but this dude, he has no crown. Cringe. No crown, you're cringe. I'm sorry, pal. Boy born in the cells. So he was born... While you were spending your time being a skeleton... He was studying the blade in the cells of this Japanese castle. A treasured keepsake of the boy born in the cells. Strangely, the flower's beauty has not faded. Perhaps precious memories are not impermanent. What is impermanent? What does impermanent mean? Permanent makes sense. It's like, is that like a double negative? Impermanence. State of lasting. Okay, so yeah, it is just perhaps precious memories are permanent. I'm not dunking on like the grammar. I didn't know what impermanent means. Use that, John. 6 health. Let's freaking go, bro. Okay. Demo beaten the second time. I don't know if I found everything still, but I think I found most of what I think is reasonable for the demo. I finished the skeleton quest, which I didn't realize I didn't actually finish, and read all that dialogue, so there's that. Is there anything different in here? Because this is like the last... Was this bed here? I feel like it probably was. I'm going to burn it anyways. Wow, there's like a full animation for it burning down. Must be it. No more flowers. So she had the flowers too, right? That the thing that gave me more health did. So I don't really understand exactly how they're connected. It seems like she knew him before somehow, but she didn't really let on a whole lot about herself for me to really know why she knows so much about it. Wade Josie, good job on the music. I definitely liked a lot of it. A lot of like pixel art games always have chiptune, and I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of chiptune, but I do appreciate the like actual score. It's cool. All right, I'm gonna go look at my footage and see if I can find. I'll just pause this recording and come back when I figure that out. Okay. So I've gone back to my video where I first saw it, and this is where it first appeared. Like, this is before they reveal themselves as having the human faces, but this just says bone. It just says bone. So I guess it shows that you can actually see that they're lying, which is interesting. I think, yes. So the thing comes down. What does this say? Skeleton. It just says skeleton. I assume the extra character, like bone creature or something like that, to specify that it's a skeleton. But that's funny that it's just skeleton. It's not like Skeleton Village or anything. I don't think there's any other Japanese text that I didn't find. Last night when I was watching over my footage, I did see that because I missed some of the Skeleton King messages that were too long. Let me see if I can find them. So when did I do the second part of the... anyways, it didn't say anything crazy, so I think I'll leave it here. Wow, I just nailed an hour again. This is good timing. I've timed out these well, so yeah. This is me finishing the demo. If you're watching, Acer, I had a good time playing your demo. This is my first time like recording myself and putting this out there. I kind of want to put out some more stuff. So, I don't know. If you feel like watching me play gameplay, then hit that motherfucking sub button. Cheers.